Okay, so as the title says, 9/11 is BS. 9/11 is bullshit. So a lot of people just read the title and make their judgment on that, upvote, downvote, or something because of their own preconceived notions and all this other stuff. And you know what? I'm probably not going to talk about anything that's in your head. 9/11 is BS because we celebrate it. And it's negative. 9/11, if anything is toxic, it would be that, definitely. It's literally up there. And I'm going to compare it with racism, misogyny, bigotry, all of that negative stuff. You're probably wondering how. We celebrate hate. Oh no, not what was done to us from Afghanistan. No. See, I want you to think about something. One dude asked Osama bin Laden, can I do this thing? Bin Laden thought about it, thought about everything the United States has done to not only the country he lives in, what he would have called his country, just like you call this your country. But he thought about what the U.S. has done to a lot of other places. And he said, okay, that's really it. They deserve it. Why? Because they keep ruining stuff everywhere they go, even their own. They ruin their own people for their own benefit of the upper 1 to maybe the 10%. So he said, sure. So what did that guy do with the blessings? He did it. They came over. They learned to fly. They learned everything. Took the planes over, and with box cutters, controlled everything. No guns, just box cutters. That's it. And nobody wanted to get stabbed, so they all blew up. That's what you think about that. Box cutters. Just box cutters. No, they didn't have a bomb on them. They were in the bomb. So towers were struck. Allegedly something going to the Pentagon. All right. But after that, what happened? See, I was there. I remember that day. Per request, I'll do the video on literally what I was going through, what I was doing, how I felt, my thoughts, all of that. I'll do a video on that. But that's only per request. This is to hone in on this. Now, it wasn't long. Just maybe 4 hours tops, if that. We'll never forget. We're coming for you. This is America. And during that time, just think about this. George Walker Bush, the president at the time, as soon as it happened, he said it was Osama bin Laden. And then later, I mean, you want to get the oil, don't you? He just changed it to, and he said that the cause of this was Saddam Hussein. And people were just so full of hate of the Middle East, they went with it. And they started blaming Saddam Hussein. Now, the most rational people were like, wait, what just happened? But after that, we got him, right? We got him. He faced trial. He died. He's done. Now, the people that flew those planes, they died in the planes. Bin Laden, he was locked up. And you know, the whole point of it was, I'm going to get back at the U.S. for all the crap that they've done to everyone, and especially in Afghanistan. I mean, that's really what it was. So what did the U.S. do? The very thing that got him in trouble in the first place. Interfering in people's shit. He's locked up in a home. A courier found out about the bounty and snitched. He snitched. No. He ratted him out because he was on the inside. The courier found about that millions of dollar bounty and ratted him out. The U.S. under Obama, okay? Because people still want to, somehow they credited Bush, and now they credit Trump for getting bin Laden, which don't make any damn sense. Because you got to be stupid to do it. But yeah, Obama sent the people over there, got them, murdered him right there, and that was it. Said there was a shootout, they fought back and all this. So in other words, we had a beautiful look into the future of how police will operate here in the U.S. Oh no, he's coming right for me. That's about it. South Park did something on that ages ago. Ages ago. With stand your ground guns. Oh no, he's coming right for me. He's coming right for me. I had to shoot. Oh, there's a deer over there minding his own business. It's coming right for me. Shoot him in the head. They did that. That's how stupid we are. That we are in a living parody of a cartoon that said this is the worst and dumbest thing that could happen. So it can't possibly happen because it's too stupid. Well, damn. We surprised you, didn't we? So now, every year in September, we remind everyone how much hate there is. Remember, every year we have to remind everyone, hate the Middle East, hate the brown people, hate Afghanistan, hate Kuwait, hate Iraq, hate Pakistan, hate the Middle East, hate them with everything that you have and someone else might have. That's what we do. We aren't getting any better because it's basically preached at the tables, on the TV, in the news, social media, memes, 9/11, 9/11. Remember the World Trade Centers, 9/11. Remember. It's almost out of that movie, They Live. Put the shades on. Look at the banners. The problem is you don't need shades and there's no hidden code. It's right in front of you. Only the smart people actually think about it and be like, wait a minute. Why are we hating people they're all dead? Everyone literally linked to 9/11 except 2 are dead. Oh yeah, 2. You think Bush didn't know something? Wait, I might sound crazy. Well, what's my evidence that Bush knew anything? It's simple. When at first some dude came to him and said, hey, we've got word that there's going to be an imminent strike on U.S. soil by a foreign agency. All right, good. You covered your ass. Now you can leave. Sketchy, isn't it? Isn't it? When Condoleezza Rice, Connie, when she comes in and says, hey, we got these documents saying that there's going to be an attack on U.S. soil in one of the major cities. We don't know exactly which city, but we know who's in charge. You know what? He told her, you don't have to worry about it. I got it covered. And then when Bush later, I went after bin Laden because he went after my dad. Now, why would he go after your dad? Got to think about that. See, that's how you know the mark of an asshole villain. They'll tell you what the person did, but not why they did it. When you're accountable, you can literally say why without making it bullshit like, well, he went after my dad over painting. Okay, that really undermines it. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just giving this an example of possibility. So easily, what could have happened? I don't know. Maybe George Herbert Bush went over there to Kuwait. They made a trip over and stole some shit from bin Laden. And bin Laden was like, oh, brother, no. And then, he's like, got it. Part of the strongest country in the world. You saw what we did to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So, hey, what you going to do about it, bro? Nothing. Peace. And leave. And he's like, you know what? One day, I'm going to get you. So a 7-foot-tall man on dialysis hiding in mountains gave the okay for someone who necessarily wasn't living like that to orchestrate an assault to get back get some get back. So it ain't over a painting, it's over the bullshit dealing with the painting. You know, don't oversimplify things, because then, you know, you look like an asshole. That's the truth. You look like an asshole when you oversimplify things. So when we go next year, it's going to happen next year, y'all. Let's celebrate Hate Day, 9/11. Let's celebrate it. We need some fireworks now. It's been 18 years. There are people right now that are able to vote that don't know even why the fuck we hate anyone that's in the Middle East other than they Muslim. I mean, if you want to be a conspiracy nut, you know, not nut as in crazy, but just someone that's deep in there and, you know, got your own things, and you might be listening for something else. Here's a conspiracy. Perhaps George Walker Bush simply wanted another way to get into the Middle East, to get more oil, and start a proficient, unyielding war that would definitely keep the U.S. there, because even back then, way back then, even I knew if you get involved in a war in the Middle East, it won't end. The Middle East is home to nations warring with each other, civil war, national war, and no one even knows why. Somebody started something, somebody's fighting for some tradition, somebody's doing something. I don't get into all that. You know why? Because knowing that shit don't pay the bills here. That's the damn truth. That's the balls truth. It don't pay the bills here. I can learn why they fighting each other. I could learn from the very beginning. I could go research it. I could do my research for 3 hours or 10 days or 20 days, however long it might take me, and be like, I figured it out. And then what? What am I going to do? Go over there and say, hey, y'all, chill. Stop it. We figured it out. No need. And they're going to be like, you know what, man? You figured it out. They're going to be like, shut up. You black. We don't like you anyway. Go on somewhere. I'm like, you're right, I am black, I'm going somewhere, because obviously I realize if I get killed here, ain't nobody going to give a shit. If I get killed at home, nobody's going to give a shit. Well, fuck it then. Let's just handle it. I don't know. But right now, 9/11 is a celebration on how we can hate. Remember, when you go and see your family, when you see the kids, the nephews, the nieces, and all this other stuff, be like, 9/11 happened today. It will happen next year. And I want you to know, if you don't hate more the next year than you do this year, you're not American, you're not patriotic, you're not my friend. That's what you need to do. That's if you want to go along with this stupid ass tradition. Other than that, if it weren't for me being reminded that it was 9/11, it would just simply be motherfucking Wednesday. And it just happened to be September the 11th, 2019, and I wouldn't give shit one about it. I had to be reminded. I was like, all right, it's stupid day. We celebrate stupid and hate and racism. That's what we're doing. Make sure to hate those Middle Eastern people, especially the ones that were born here, and celebrate things from, you know, the land that their parents were born in and whatnot. You know, make sure you hate them because they've done absolutely nothing to you. And you got to hate them because they've done nothing. You know, and if you see, you know, a person that look like might be from Afghanistan, you know, make sure whether they're wearing a turban or not, a hijab or not, make sure you kill the shit out of them because they look like it. They don't have to be it. So long as they look like it, they are it. Isn't that how we raise our kids and ourselves here? If you look like it, you are it. And even if you are it, you had nothing to do with it. So I'm asking all you people, Middle Eastern, whether you were born there or here and you're just Middle Eastern descendant from any place in the Middle East, stand up and tell people to shut the fuck up. Tell them. Tell them. Especially when they want to go into your damn stores and buy shit from you, especially when they want to walk around in garbs from the Middle East because it's so pretty, but yet hate the people there. Remind them of the shit that they want to appropriate for their own and think they're so cool while hating the beings that made the shit. Just do that. Just tell them to shut up. You know, a lot of people telling me to shut up, And all the dumbasses who do can shut the fuck up. Because they're fucking full of hate. Fuck them and their dog. That's how I feel about it. I'm going to rile myself up. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening if you have and if you made it this far. And please check out tinyurl.com/crbanking. Give fossil fuel free banking a chance. Make sure you spend your money in positive corporations. Check them out. Do your research. Everything you got, and make sure you use, my referral link there, just so you can get a chance at winning a Tesla. And give me some $25 in donation money so I can help some cause somewhere. Thank you very much. If you do, one person has. Will you join them? Again, thank you for listening.